Hi everyone, welcome back to dzncats for me. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you've had a fantastic weekend so far. These are our weekly Tarotscopes. This is for the sign of Cancer, and this is for the week ahead, February 28th through March 6th, 2022. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the thumbs up as well as the bell notification. In the description box of the video, you will find information on how to connect with us through Instagram and Facebook. If you are on those platforms, we would love to connect with you there as well. There is also information about how to make a donation to the channel if you care to do so. All of your support is greatly appreciated. Please keep in mind these are general messages, so if they resonate, claim them. If they do not, leave it. Perhaps come back in a couple of days and it will make more sense at that time. So we're using our White Sage mini tarot deck as well as some oracle cards to get a nice complete message. So let's go ahead and get started. Message for our lovely Cancerian friends. What do they need to know for the week ahead? Message for our lovely Cancerian friends. Week ahead, February 28th through March 6, 2022. What do they need to know, please? Message for our lovely Cancerian friends. We've had two cards flip over there. We've got the Queen of Wands and the Three of Wands. Message for our lovely Cancerian friends. Oh, and another card flipped over. We have the Hanged Man. Message for our lovely Cancerian friends, please. What do they need to know? And we have the Eight of Pentacles. I think that's all that. Yeah. We have the Page of Cups, lovely, on the bottom of the deck. So in the current energies position, we have the Queen of Wands. In the past influencing energy, we have the Three of Wands. In the possible obstacles or challenges position, we have the Hanged Man. And in the possible outcomes position, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So, in the current position, this is such a... I mean, I just love the images in this deck. They're just so cute. So this is the Queen of Wands. This is someone who is creative, someone who is passionate, who is determined. It speaks to someone who is, very confident. It's about joy, about bold expression. It's about helping others as you sort of build your own... Whoops, sorry, cat just jumped on the back of my chair, sort of scared me. Sorry. Hi, Austin. Austin came to say hi, everybody. So sort of building your own enterprise, your own success. So as you build your own success, you help others along the way. And it speaks to, your personal power. It's a beautiful card, beautiful energy. Then we have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is all about manifesting, your energy, waiting for the results of your efforts, the arrival of opportunities, sort of finally understanding your ambitions. So I'm not sure if perhaps you felt a bit, confused or not sure which direction you wanted to go in. But it sounds like, this card represents you're finally starting to figure that out. It's continuous improvement and moving in the right direction. It's progress, which is just lovely, right? Now we move on to the possible obstacles and challenges, and this is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is number 12 in the Major Arcana out of 21, so sort of halfway through the journey. The Hanged Man is surrendering to the will of the cosmos, an intellectual pause. Sort of idea, taking a moment for reflection. It's letting go of something. It's embracing a new idea, new concept, new reality, new purpose. That type of energy. It's realigning with your heart and your purpose. It's like newfound wisdom. It's spiritual teachings, enlightenment. All of those types of ideas and energies. Then you move on to the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is all about, and I just love this with, the sand dollars is how the Pentacles are represented in this deck. The Eight of Pentacles is all about mastering a skill, so sort of becoming an expert in your field. It's craftsmanship. So again, speaking to, sort of like leveling up, right? In whatever your occupation or craft is. It's sort of getting out of your work what you put into it. It's methodical process or progress. Sorry, it's patience and determination and your overall soul purpose. Then you have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is represented here by this adorable, I believe that this is an otter. It could be a seal lion. Drinking out of, and in this deck, all of these cups that you see them holding are like lattes, which I just think is adorable, right? The idea of a otter or a sea lion drinking a latte is just, kind of makes me smile, if I was being honest. Anyways, moving on. So, the Page of Cups. This is about someone who is a dreamer. This is someone who is very creative. This is someone who, sort of experiencing magic and synchronicities. Someone that is sort of experiencing a new, unexpected trajectory in their life. It's open and a joyful heart. It's someone that is very sensitive and almost on the verge of being naive in the romance department. It's someone who is motivated by innovative ideas, right? So, I sort of feel like you're fine. Sorry, the cat just jumped off my chair. Animals, what can we do without them, right? So I sort of feel like perhaps you've had a little bit of a struggle. And when I say a struggle, I'm not sure if it's an internal struggle or an external struggle in terms of, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? Am I ever going to get there? Right? So you're wanting the success. You feel the success. You put everything in it. But this Three of Wands implies that you've kind of sort of like got excited about an idea, tried it out, and then went, yeah, this isn't for me. And then the Hanged Man, of course, is telling us that, you're sort of like upside down about it, right? Like you're conflicted. You're kind of like not sure, sort of going up one side of it and down the other side of it, if that makes sense. The Eight of Cups. It tells us that you are a hard worker and you can master the skill, and the Queen of Wands speaks to that same thing. And then the Page of Cups is the overlying energy, and that's reminding us that you got to stop dreaming about this and coming from a perspective of, well, I'll just see what happens. Kind of that's the kind of energy of the Page of Cups. So let us dig in a little bit further and see if we can get any more clarity. I think that's what this is telling us, that you're just all up in your head, trying to be very strategic about it and the more thought that you put into it, the more confusion you cause yourself, if that makes sense. So in the Oracle deck, we have, of course, our original Oracle deck with the angel numbers and the healing sections, etc. And there's also career and finance in here, as well as love and romance. So let us pull some cards for our lovely Cancerian friends for the week of February 28th through March the 6th, 2022. Let's see what we can add to this message. Message for our lovely Cancerian friends, please. What do they need to know for the week of February 28th through March the 6th, 2022? I'm going to take that one. Interesting. So the last card that just fell out there is self-love. Me time, right? Cleansing, relaxation, stopping to smell the flowers. It's sort of the idea of the Hanged Man, that you need to sort of, like, this is your obstacle, right? That was in the current, or in the possible challenges or obstacles position, meaning that if you don't sort of take a step back and review how or why you see to keep going on this same, sort of like chasing your tail in a circle kind of idea, that you're going to be upside down on this. So self-love, me time, relaxation, stopping to smell the flowers is what they're suggesting. You've got, from the emotional scale, sad, which is feeling inferior or bored. Also, like depressed or lonely. And again, that sort of speaks to the Hanged Man in terms of you're getting yourself all upside down about this. We've got the month of November. The month of November's birthstone is Topaz. That's about joy and creativity and youth. And that speaks to the Queen of Wands, as well as the Eight of Pentacles, in terms of the joy and the creativity. We've got angel number 666. So be on the lookout for that synchronicity. Perhaps you've already seen it, or you will in the coming days. This talks about reflection and stepping back, a refocus, and that you're off balance, which again, is the Three of Wands and the Hanged Man. From the career and finance section, we have boss. So whether you are the boss, whether you want to be the boss, whether you have an issue with your boss, this is probably about your career path, or that kind of idea. We have romance, which is interesting. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that I believe that this romance, it could be about a romantic situation, but I feel it's more like a career, more like a career path decision, or a work decision or situation. I believe that this is a romance with yourself. This is the romance that you need to bring back, love yourself up sort of idea. And then we've got trust. You need to trust in your own power. You need to trust in the fact that you do know what you need to do. If you could just sort of stop spinning your wheels and chasing your tail around, right? If that makes sense. Let us move on to the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. This is by Denise Lynn. I love this deck. It's brand new deck for me, but I'm really liking it so far. The cards are a wee bit stiff still. Message for our lovely Cancerian friends. What do they need to know for the week ahead, please? My goodness. Knocking everything over here. A whole bunch of cards fell out there. We will continue. There we go. Interesting. We've got staying focused. Can you see that okay? Staying focused. Let me hold that back there. Staying focused. Hold the course. Staying focused. Hold the course. Exactly. So, you know, again, all about the hanged man, right? Don't allow yourself to get turned upside down over this. Stay focused. Hold the course. Next up is the Spirit Animal Wisdom deck. We've got Antelope. New pathways. Consider whether you are happy on your current path. Very, very interesting, because that's exactly what this whole message is telling us, right? That you're thinking about this. You know, should I stay? Should I do something different? Do I want this? Do I not want this? Is this right for me? Is it not right for me? So that's like confirmation that that's what this is about. You know, change is a very scary thing. Whether we bring on the change ourselves or change is brought upon us. You know, it sort of, you know, causes, you know, our daily balance and our life's equilibrium to be thrown off, and you know, human beings don't like change. So in order for you to apply yourself to, you know, said change, you must be looking after yourself so that you can be, you know, as focused as possible, as positive as possible. That is where the self-love comes in. Pulling from the Native Spirit deck, what a gorgeous image that is. Nature spirits, right? And I'm going to read from the book here for the message of Native spirits, and you know, I'm just reminded of this self-love, stopping to smell the flowers, and relaxation and cleansing, which is, I mean, that's what that card is. All right, let us move to, if we can find it. All right, Native Spirits, a card meaning joy, delight, peaks of carefree abandon, living wildly, magically, and free. Be open to the wonders of the universe flooding into your life. Innocence and delight are abounding. Happiness is on its way. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let us move on to the Sacred Forest Oracle. So yeah, just, you know, trust in yourself. Trust in the process. As I said, change is not easy. But, you know, success is coming. Happiness is on its way. If you stay focused, and if you find it difficult to stay focused, if you find that you're getting, you know, in a like a tailspin, sort of, you know, chasing your tail around in a circle, if you find that you know you're seeking clarity, you know, it's telling you to take some time to relax. Take some time to smell the flowers, and it will all sort of work itself out. We have Moonlight Enchantment Magic. It's just a glorious image, and this is all about the magic of you, the magic of the divine, the magic of your, you know, your inner power that you possess. Beautiful card. Next we move on to the language of flowers. We've got Forget-Me-Not. Sorry, the lighting is absolutely atrocious. I'm not sure what's going on. We've got Forget-Me-Not, Remembrance. Memories in the past hold the key. So, you know, remembering remembering back to the Three of Wands, right? This speaks to like your ambitions and, you know, how it all started. But yeah, how it all started. Alright, postcard from Spirit is our last card here. Message for our lovely Cancerian friends, please. What do they need to know for the week ahead? February 28th through March the 6th, 2022. Message for our lovely... Whoa! Mercy. We're going to take this one. Dearest you, do you ever wonder whether your ideas and inspiration might be coming through your soul rather than generated from your mind alone? We are here to tell you we are always whispering in your ear about your highest good. We are conduits for spirit, letting you know you are a living channel for this awesome co-creative energy. When you're feeling inspired, it means you heard us. Inspiration means spirit is breathing through you. Inspiration needs your human passion to keep it going so you can make a difference in the world. So keep moving on what inspires you. Let yourself be led into new experiences and know that this is why you are on the earth. Your purpose is to discover your spirited nature and to bring forth through your efforts whatever is meant to be. Wondrous miracles have a way of showing up when you let inspiration propel you forward. Beautiful message. You know, so remember your power. Remember who you are, what you want, where you're going. Right? The magic of spirit, the magic of the power of the divine and the power of spirit, the power of the earth. Right? Tap into the earth. Take that time to sort of cleanse and, you know, detoxify and give yourself some time to smell the flowers. Stay focused and hold the course, and hopefully everything works out as you hope it would. I hope that you enjoyed that. I do hope it resonates. Please leave a comment and let me know. And until we see each other again, many, many blessings. Bye for now.